What up, YouTube? Coming at you with another Lowrider bike update. As you can see, I finally welded in the plates. In no way am I an expert welder, but I did get the job done. As you can see, on both sides, pretty solid. There's a lot of ways to doing this, and I was just trying to figure out what the best way. I always prefer welding, but I've seen people go as far as using paper mache and going over that with fiberglass. I've seen people use fiberglass mat and just fiberglass on the whole thing. And I also seen people rivet in the plates and bondo or fiberglass over that. I chose to weld. All of those ways, those methods probably work. I'm not knocking any of those methods, but I feel a little more confident in the welding. Because when I do things, man, like this bike, I'm pretty much building to sell, but I also build things to where I don't mind keeping it, so I try not to half-ass it, and I try to build things that I hold up. So with welding, I feel like it's a stronger process as far as the plating and stuff like that. And a lot of people will just go bondo right over this. That's why they call them bondo frames. But I'm actually going to put fiberglass on it first. Some short strand fiberglass, shape it, and then, finish it with bondo, smooth everything out. Probably some high build primer. And that's about it, man. Just do the body work. I'm debating on doing the rear skirts. If I do the skirt, I'm not going to go big. It's just going to be a small one. The only reason I'm pretty much debating on that is because I don't really want to run the chain guard, but if I don't do it, I'm going to run a chain guard. It just looks incomplete, especially with this right here. If I was to do the skirt, I would actually cut this off, and I would probably go ahead and cut this one off. So that will be another mod. But more than likely, I'm just going to do the tank, man. Like I said, it's my first time going this far. That lowrider bike, obviously, is not my first lowrider bike. I usually just buy, pretty much ready-made lowrider bikes or parts to lowrider bikes and just build them. Or, modify one that was complete already. But this one, I decided to just build from scratch. But yeah, man, just wanted to give you a little update on that. About to go get the fiberglass out. Pretty much grinded everything down. Pretty much ready for fiberglass. Just tacked it in. Those tacks will hold it. Didn't want to do beads straight across because sometimes you do that and it'll warp the sheet metal, especially with a flux core welder. I don't have a MIG, so flux core get the job done for sure. But yeah, man, it's pretty much coming along. I'm about to do, start on the body work and probably get the bike back assembled and do a few more modifications that I have in mind. Still kind of working things out. Just dug out a few pieces that I had that I want to throw at it and try to make work on this bike, some little swing stuff. Although it's not a swing, I just want to put some quality parts on it. Also, I did find this Lowrider stem that I had off one of my old bikes, debating on putting this on or not. Some people, although it's just nothing but Taiwan, some cheap stuff anyway, but some people go crazy over Lowrider stamp stuff, so I don't know. We'll see, man. But right now, I actually threw a OG swing neck on it just for quality, not for the sake of it being swing, just, quality-wise, just something, better materials. But yeah, man, just wanted to give y'all a little update. All right, y'all.